everyone, real quick before we get started, I'm just popping in to let you guys know that all of the art I created in this video is now available on my online shop as pins, stickers, notebooks, and a bunch of other cute knickknacks. So for an extra way to support my work and this channel, the link will be down in the description below if you'd like to check it out. And with the commercial out of the way, roll transition. Hey, hi, and hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Shy. And today I thought it would be fun if we just worked on some really cute little sweets. I've really been having the urge to draw like food recently. So yeah, today we're just gonna have a couple of time lapses of some stickers that I did recently. Originally they were going to be summer themed, but I kind of fell off of that whole idea the further I went. So whenever I'm doing a sticker set like this, I usually start with an idea board. So I just grab a canvas and just sketch out a bunch of different ideas out on it. So for this one, the theme was sweets because I really wanted to draw some food. I've been feeling. Actually, I'm not sure why. I just had the urge to draw like sweets lately. So I grab a canvas and I just start like just brainstorming ideas, thinking of different types of sweets, different themes we could do, like berries or maybe chocolate. So I ended up going with a lot of chocolate. I think there's only about 2 stickers, I think, which is the drink and the I think it was the dongo. Yeah, that one didn't really have chocolate on it, but the other ones do. Or maple syrup, I guess, if you count the pancakes. But with the little tart, I did end up scrapping that idea. I tried to do a few renditions of it, and I'm not sure. I really tried with it, but it didn't end up making the cut, I guess. So um, I did really like the concept of it, but I just couldn't find a way to make it work, so I just kind of moved on. So about the little character that you will see featured in all of these little sweet treats, say hello to Mitsuki. She is a little fox creature, goober, that I just kind of came up with on the spot for this set, and I think she's really cute. I love her. I love her so much. So she's just gonna be the little mascot. You're most definitely going to be seeing her again because I adore her now. So, she is our little mascot for this entire set, and she's kind of the element that ties them all together. So, and she's going to be interacting with the food in some way. So yeah. And now, before I move on to the rest of the designs, we have an impromptu inking tutorial. So just a quick rundown of how I do my line art, because I did get this question recently and I just wanted to cover it really quick. So first, I grab my sketch and lower the opacity to around 25 so that it's faint enough for me to see it, but it's not too hard to draw over. Then I grab my pen. I use the dip pen hard, so it's like a basic hard round brush. It's completely free in the program I use, which is Ibis Paint X. And then once I have that, I turn on my stabilizer. It can go up to about 10, but I usually just leave it around 3 or 5, just to smoothen out some of the shakiness. Then I zoom in to about 50%, so it's wide enough for me to see what I'm doing. And then you start out pretty slowly. As you can see, I do hit Control Z quite a few times. My inking style is very thick. I do use very bold lines because thin ones just take a really long time and they make my wrist hurt. So especially for stuff like sticker sheets and designs that are going to like go on like really small, they're going to be really scaled down in the printing process. I really want something that's going to stand out a lot more. I do use this style for my finished illustrations as well, but usually the line weight is around 1.5 to 2. But for these stickers, I usually keep the line width at about 3. So yeah, I just carefully go. This is me in real time, so I have the real time footage here. This is not sped up at all. So I just go about inking and undoing and sometimes erasing just to get the perfect lines that we're looking for. It really is just a lot of trial and error, but after some practice and a few tries, you can get super clean line art like this right here. Alright, and with the mini tutorial out of the way, let's get back to the rest of the art. Okay, and moving on to the next one. I think this one might be my favorite, and I know I'm probably going to say that a lot in this video since I like all of these a ton because it's sweets and it's food, and I love sweets. But yeah, this cake, it turned out a lot better than I was anticipating, but yeah, it looks really yummy for some reason. I don't know why. It just kind of does. But it turned out more like a strawberry cream cake, which I'm not complaining. I mean, chocolates and strawberries go pretty well with the whipped cream. So I guess it's like a strawberry chocolate cake or something. It looks really good. But I will link the Pinterest board that I was using for inspiration for all these down in the description if you guys would like to scroll through and find some yummy dessert ideas for yourself because this is really fun. Okay, next up we have mint chocolate chip with I guess those are wafers. I'm not sure. I wasn't completely sure what goes with mint chocolate ice cream. It might be a bit redundant since it's a waffle cone and that's kind of like the just little chunks of cone on top of the cone. But I don't know. I needed something to like fill up the extra space, and I couldn't think of any fruits that would go with mint chocolate besides like the cherry. So yeah, I just put like little vanilla wafers in the side. I just stuck them in there. And by the way, what's you guys' favorite ice cream flavors? Feel free to leave that down in the comments below. We can all my fellow sweet tooths, we can just band together in the comments and discuss ice cream. I think that would be really fun. So leave your favorite ice cream flavor down below. I'm really curious now. I want to see. Whee! And next up is pancakes. Okay, I know I said like the cake one was my favorite, but I think that might be second best to this one because I had so much fun with these. I don't know why. It's just the little bananas on top, and I'm realizing I drew a lot of strawberries in this video. They are definitely in my top 3 favorite fruits. I like strawberries. But yeah, these pancakes, they were so fun. Guys, you don't know how hungry I was drawing all of these. Like, I promise I ate. Okay, I'm not one of those starving artists, literally. Please remember to eat, guys, and hydrate, and go outside, touch grass. Please do healthy stuff. Um, but I am oddly proud of that banana. I don't know. I think it's just a really good looking banana. Okay, and for our 5th and final sticker to round off this set, I just did a quick little Mitsuki dango on a stick. Wait, do this? I don't think you call it dango on a stick because I think dango already implies that it is on a stick. Or I could be wrong. But this one's kind of like anyway. It's more like a strawberry matcha. I think the bottom might be strawberry, and then you have a matcha in the middle, and then you have a little Mitsuki gummy on top. Yeah, this one was super simple, super quick, but still really cute. I think I saw this one pin on Pinterest where it was like little Sanrio characters, but they were like dango and stacked on top of each other, and I thought that was the cutest thing. So I decided to try it, and it turned out so well. I like it. Okay, and with that done, here's all 5 of the Mitsuki sticker set. I don't know if I should call this like spring sweets or summer sweets. I don't even know if you can call these seasonal sweets, but I think they turned out really cute. I like all of them a lot. But yeah, again, if you guys would like to grab any of these for yourself as like a pin or a notebook cover or anything like that, I do have the link for my online shop down in the description below. And yeah, feel free to shop around and see if you find anything you like. And with that said, I hope you guys all have a very good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.